Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Sanjian Tarot. I will be doing a general reading for the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Since it is currently Halloween season, the decks I will be using are this Halloween deck called the Tarot of Trick or Treat, and the mini version for clarifying. All right, let's begin. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, I humbly request your assistance in this general reading for the Pisces collective. What messages does the Pisces collective need to know for their greatest good and their highest selves? What messages does Pisces need to know, whether it's brand new messages they do not know yet and need to know now, or a confirmation of what they already do know? Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, what messages do you have for the Pisces collective? Messages for Pisces. Brand new messages or confirmation for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages do you have for Pisces? Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Messages for Pisces. Okay. Oh my. The Tower is your first card, Pisces. What happened? Ten of Wands. Six of Swords. Ooh. I don't like what the past is showing. The Moon. Death. Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Good, wrote this a bit much. Okay. Three of Wands. And the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. And the Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Pisces. I'm a little bit worried here myself. Angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Messages for Pisces. Good Lord. Seems a bit worrisome to me. I'm a little bit anxious here for you, Pisces. But let's see. Let's clarify this and get some answers. Oops. Cut. All right. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Tower here for Pisces? Why is the Tower here? The Nine of Wands. The Devil. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. please clarify the Tower? Oh, here's two. Two of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Oh boy. Hope you didn't hear that. Good Lord. Pisces, you were definitely going through a struggle. Like you were going through it as struggle to hold on. Like a decision you probably had trouble making and likely didn't want to make either. The Devil here. Looks like you may have been tempted by someone or something, by a situation. You must have been tempted by a new opportunity from this Ace of Wands. You were tempted to start something new, but you didn't know if that's what you wanted to do. So you were holding on. But what happened exactly? Four of Pentacles. Were you holding on to your time, your money, in your house? Three of Pentacles. You were holding on to something you were working on. Seven of Swords. Oh, I don't like this combination. Oh, God, Pisces, what happened? What collapsed on you? Something financial. Oh. With the Knight of Swords. Okay, you went through some kind of... This is very specific. Pisces, if this applies to you, it seems like you went through some kind of financial collapse. And there's a temptation to start something new, like a new project or a new passion. But I guess because of you losing some finances, you were tempted to think of, oh, this new big break or this new maybe get rich quick scheme that you may have thought of to get you out of your financial situation. But you didn't know what to do. Did you want to like give in to the devil, to the temptation, or were you going to hold on and try and work this out maybe the long way instead of risk this temptation, this new opportunity that showed up as like, oh, you could make all your money back if you do this one thing, you know, kind of scam. Or I don't know what you chose, Pisces. Whatever it is, I hope things worked out for you. I can't tell. I just know you went through some kind of severe collapse. I want to say it's business related and money related. Oh, sorry, Pisces. You might still be going through it. Oh, man. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Pisces? Please tell me more about the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. The Fool. Oops. You know what, I'll go ahead. Oh, this is too much, actually. I'll take the one that fell. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, actually, let me see what was at the bottom. The King of Wands. And Pisces, I think you were on your own and you were happy because you were like independent and handling things your own way. But something happened. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse, something happened. Well, I think something that was new supposed to happen didn't happen. Yeah, I think you wanted to start something new with this Ace of Pentacles, but it didn't pan out the way you thought. Like you ended up burdened instead. So I feel like you went from being on your own to burdened because something financial, material, maybe business related didn't work out the way you thought it would. Was it your idea to start something new? King of Wands at the bottom, or was it this King of Wands idea? Six of Wands. Looks like somebody got victory over it. And okay, Seven of Wands. Yeah. Pisces. I don't think you got what you wanted out of this. Yeah. Three of Wands also. The Seven of Wands. Did you feel duped by this King of Wands, who may have been involved with the Ace of Pentacles? Something's still not sitting right with me. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe, can you please clarify more? This Ten of Wands. Okay. Two of Cups. It did involve somebody else. I don't think it's a romantic partner like in the Two of Cups. I think it could be more like a business partner. Ooh, Three of Swords at the bottom. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pisces. It seems like for whoever this is, again, this part could be for very specific Pisces. It seems like you wanted to start something new with somebody and it didn't pan out at all. You may have lost your independence, lost your Knight of Pentacles state because of it. And now you're in this Ten of Wands state instead. Or it put you in this is the past, so. I want to say it's more business related though. Or it could be a romantic relationship where money was involved, where there were financial issues. Oh, I'm sorry, Pisces. And yeah, there was a lot of heartbreak, heartache, emotional pain that may have resulted from that. Three of Swords showing up at the bottom. Six of Cups here also. Maybe there wasn't any equal give and take. Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Six of Swords here for Pisces? Please clarify the Six of Swords, the Lovers. Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords at the bottom. Page of Pentacles. So Pisces, it seems like you walked or you left. You made the choice to leave this Page of Pentacles because this person was, I guess, pretty inexperienced, or you saw that this Page of Pentacles was pretty inexperienced to you, immature. It looks like even though this Page of Pentacles approached you with a gift, I think you turned it down. You made the decision to turn it down, to walk away, to take your stuff and your burdens with you as you walked. So you made a decision to leave your current state into calmer waters, and at the same time you took your burdens with you. You took your material, your materials, your belongings, your finances with you. Yeah, and you left. I think you were just tired of this Page of Pentacles, this immature state this Page of Pentacles had. And you decided to just take not just your belongings, but the burdens with you. Oh, and just leave. So you moved on. You made a decision to move on. Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah, because this person was being, I guess, probably too hasty with you. Ooh, and the Five of Swords. Okay. I think a lot of rush to judgment. Queen of Cups also. Yeah, maybe it's a lot of immaturity here going on with the other person you've had to deal with, that you got sick of it. Looks like Five of Swords, some bullying also may be involved. Oh, Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the moon here for Pisces? Why is the moon here? Four of Cups. Okay, here we go. Five of Cups and Three of Cups. Six of Wands at the bottom. There must have been some gossip going on that you found out. I think at first it left you feeling remorseful and regretful. Because I think the Three of Cups, these were supposed to be your friends, or you thought they were your friends, but they end up just being gossipy behind your back. Instead of acting like your friends, maybe acting like some kind of a third party situation instead. I think you've learned to ignore it eventually. You've learned to gain some indifference. I think with the moon here, you've learned to let it be. I guess when it's like a just let them. I've also read the book The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, so this is the energy I'm getting, where people just talk behind your back and you just think to yourself, let them. Just let them talk about me behind my back, and I'll just let myself ignore them. You eventually come out well, Six of Wands. So something good happens. It's like something good happened because you let them and you became indifferent to what they were thinking of. Yeah, you're Seven of Wands, keeping to yourself. Also defending yourself if need be. Yeah, the King of Wands is also at the bottom here. So it seems like you're just trying to stay within your peace, Pisces. Staying within, just because when you're out there with those other people, this all you're met with is gossip and maybe false friends. Yeah, that's messed up. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is death here for Pisces? Please clarify death for Pisces. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Bottom is the Hermit. Pisces. Here, the Hermit here at the bottom. Knight of Pentacles. You've learned to transform, but from within. It's like you were able to learn something with the Page of Swords energy. You learned something, you found out something. I think you were learning how to like self-heal, self-love, and self-care for yourself. Here with this Queen of Wands, also you've learned to like no longer take any shit from anybody else. There's a bit of struggle on how to do it, but you eventually found out. And it resulted in the transformation. It was a slow process, because Knight of Pentacles is here too. It was a slow process, but I think you did it. Ooh, it presented a whole bunch of new options for you too. Maybe better options than what you've had before. So you're bettering yourself. You're transforming yourself. You're transitioning to a better place. A better you. You could be changing yourself, maybe physically too. You know, not caring what other people think, and also not taking their BS at the same time. So you're doing this for you. This is something for you. Like self-care, self-love, self-healing, you know, maybe new look, maybe even a, you know, new job, new place to live, new anything. All for you, to just for the purpose of bettering yourself. That's a good direction to take, Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Pisces? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Six of Wands. The Magician. And the Tower. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Pisces, I don't think this is your tower. And this Five of Pentacles, I don't think this is you. This is someone else. This is someone's tower. Pisces, you manifested something for yourself. You made something happen for yourself and you came out on top. You came out successful, victorious. It might be someone you know, someone you've maybe been in a commitment with the Hierophant here at the bottom. You've been with them for a while and you walked. Yeah, Pisces, you left someone. They had a tower moment. They're in this Five of Pentacles state, maybe feeling left out by you because you went off and manifested something for yourself. I don't know if this was money related. I don't know if you found a new person or this is just some kind of like inner work you did for yourself, you manifested for yourself and you came out a lot better than the other person, than the person you were with. I mean, maybe you came out like, let's say, you went through a new diet and exercise regimen and it worked so well for you that you came out healthier than your partner. Could be that. And this person, I don't know, maybe going through a tower moment, feeling like, oh, I'm not as healthy or better looking as my partner. Maybe that's what your person is thinking. Yeah, it's like you did something, you took action, and you got the good results for your work and your action that you did. So you progressed to a better life, better situation for yourself, and this person, I guess didn't want to follow in the direction you were going and ended up in this Five of Pentacles state, being left out. But I think that this person chose to be in that state, in this Five of Pentacles state. So it's not your fault that this person chose their direction they did, and while you chose the direction you wanted. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Five of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Five of Cups here? Justice. Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands. Ooh, the Empress at the bottom. Three of Swords. Ugh. Pisces, it's like you're getting the justice you deserve, the karma you deserve. It's like you've been working, you've been putting in, you put in work, and you're waiting. You were waiting for the fruition of it all to come, and it looks like you got it. Like you came out on top. You achieved, like here, this King of Wands state, this boss state, this leadership state, because yeah, what you were waiting for will happen for you. Justice, it's coming for you. It seems like the only downside is for whoever it was that was left behind. Three of Swords is also here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles again. Yeah, Pisces, this seems like this is all about you. You're moving forward. You're putting in all the work. You're coming out on top. You're coming out as the Empress. Like you're getting your due with justice here. While somebody else maybe feels left out. Feels left out, also feels remorseful and regretful for not joining you, or not, I guess, going along with you, and not being, I guess, just not being supportive too. Maybe this person wasn't supportive, and you just went on without that person, without that person's support. And the justice, the karma that you were waiting for, you got it, or you will get it. Yeah, it seems like things will work out well for you, and not for this other person who didn't want to join you. Maybe just wasn't on the same page, didn't see your viewpoint. Didn't see eye to eye, kind of thing. So it's like, I guess your partner, whether it's a business partner, romantic partner, or platonic partner, just ended up getting left behind, and because they didn't choose you, Pisces, and this is what happened. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Three of Swords here for Pisces? Six of Swords. Oh, this is Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here for Pisces? Six of Swords, the Chariot. The Hanged One. Nine of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, Pisces, it looks like you're moving on, and you're moving on quick. With this Three of Wands state, you were looking outward, and you eventually found the path to choose, and you took it. Like you took it once you figured it out. In this Hangman state, once you had a clear view of what you needed to do, of the path you wanted to take, like you jumped on that path. The Chariot here, you took it quickly. Like you when you finally saw what you needed to do, what path to take, you said, I'm taking it, and you went, and you left. I don't know if you left like literally or figuratively, but you took it. You took that path and you jumped on it. The Nine of Swords here, it probably worried you a bit since you were doing it so suddenly, or it was a different path to take. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It looks like somebody was left behind in the process. I'm seeing that a lot, Pisces. And the Queen of Pentacles. That path will lead you to, looks like, financial success for you, material success. It will lead you to this Queen of Pentacles state for you, like just being able to handle your finances, your wealth, and your time and your health. You've learned to manage it well. Oh, this Nine of Swords isn't actually for you. This is for the person you've left behind, the people you left behind. I think you've made them nervous and anxious. Pisces. Yeah, in your, when you finally took that journey, you left someone behind and it left them, they probably felt stabbed in the back by you leaving. But that's actually their problem, because they chose to not be with you, they chose to not support you, they chose to not go with you. So in a way, they brought that on themselves. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Three of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Three of Swords here for Pisces? Six of Cups. Page of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Ooh, Eight of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, someone's heartbroken. But who? Good Lord. Huh? I swear I shuffled these. Yeah, Pisces, yeah, someone's gonna get hurt bad. Someone you know. Yeah, Pisces, well, with this Knight of Swords energy, like, you don't have time for that person. You don't have time for their emotions. It's like they need to handle this themselves. The person in this Page of Wands state, like, whatever it is that they want to do, like, they'll do it themselves. If this person wants to start something new with you, I don't think you'll have it. Even if it's someone you've known for a long time and have history with, or someone you knew back then coming towards you with maybe a new plan. this Page of Wands person coming towards you, maybe with a new plan, a new passion, a new desire for you, like a renewed passion. Like you're as this Knight of Swords, you're not having it. You're just, no, this isn't. It's, you probably think it's not for you, and you're gonna leave this person like heartbroken, just emotionally sad with this Three of Swords here. But I mean, it's that's their problem. I mean, you have somewhere to be, you have things to do, so you're gonna walk away from this person, go do it. Yeah, they might, again here, they might feel stabbed in the back, but you'd be well off. You have a better handle on your things, because all that time and energy you will be focused on you, so you'd be able to handle your situation better, because the attention would be on yourself, because you don't have time to worry about somebody else. I mean, that other person is likely a full-grown adult, and as a full-grown adult, they need to handle it for themselves while you handle your own thing as a full-grown adult too. All right, so the Chariot and the Knight of Cups from the bottom of the deck. So this could be what you don't see coming, or what could be happening that you're not aware of, and maybe you should know. But let's see. Oops. 20 deck. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't seem to shuffle these. They're tiny. Alright. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Chariot here for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about the Chariot? Judgment. The Moon. Ooh, the Star and the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Yeah, Pisces. It seems like you're getting your wish. It could be a second chance here for something, a situation with Judgment here. And with the Chariot here, it's coming quick. Three of Pentacles. You're getting help. You're getting help with your wish. And with the Moon here, I think the timing is unknown on when you will get your wish. Could be a wish for a second chance. It looks like you're putting in the work here with the Three of Pentacles. So something is coming towards you fast. With the Moon here, do you also have some worries too? Worries about what may not happen. Worries about what you don't know will happen. Worries of the unknown. King of Cups here at the bottom with the Page of Cups. Oh. Maybe this is why. Pisces, this is you as the King of Cups. You have emotional control, but this Page of Cups does not. This person is a little bit emotionally mature, and you are not. What else? 5 of Swords. Some bullying, likely. This 5 of Swords here at the bottom, possibly from your Page of Cups. Yeah, Pisces. But it seems like you will get what you deserve, Pisces. It's coming quick, but however, at the same time, it's unknown when it'll hit you. When you will get your wish, when you will get that second chance you deserve. But just keep on at it. Keep working on your wish. If there are people there helping you with your wish, just let them help you. Accept their help. Seems like they want to be there for you too, Pisces. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Pisces? The Empress. Queen of Cups. 4 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands at the bottom. You know, Pisces, this Knight of Cups is coming towards you. It's like this Knight of Cups sees you as the Empress. Like you are the Queen of Cups, and this Knight of Cups sees you as an Empress. It's like this is what this Knight of Cups wants with you. They want to be with you. They want like rest and relaxation with you. They want harmonious life and a celebration with you, because they see you as an Empress. Like someone, this Knight of Cups, they're coming to you with an offer of love and emotion. Three of Wands. You might not know what to do. Ooh, 8 of Wands. You might feel a little bit trapped too on deciding what to do, Pisces. Looks like you want this too. I mean, you want to be happy, and like if somebody is going to be involved with you, you want to be able to have happiness with that person too. I think you just, with this 8 of Swords here, you just seem a little bit torn or trapped on, I think, how to handle that situation, Pisces. Which, I guess, how you handle it will be entirely up to you. So it's completely up to you how you want to accept this Knight of Cups that's coming towards you and wants to be with you. It looks like they wanted to spend time with you and relax with you and just, you know, finally have a maybe somewhat like a retirement life with you. All right, Pisces. Now this deck came with an accompanying, I can't say it right. Came with an oracle deck called Creatures of the Night. And I thought it would be fun to pull one oracle card from it. So let's see. One oracle card for Pisces, guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. One oracle card for Pisces. What do you have for Pisces? One oracle card for Pisces, please. Guardian angels. These are huge. Ancestors, spirits, universe. One oracle card for Pisces. One message. I guess one end message for Pisces. What would you like to tell Pisces? Puppet. Uh-oh. All right. Puppet. Ooh, this book is... Shoot, I haven't opened this in a while. All right. Puppet. Ooh, manipulation, control, independence. On a stage, the marionette performs, pulled in so many different directions by all the strings and ties the puppet master has installed. Tied at its hands and wrists, waist and knees, every single joint, every part of its body is controlled by the motivations and purpose of another. For entertainment, for farce, making the marionette a mockery. But on Halloween night, the marionette's eyes flash, ruling the scene for the first time. Reaching for a pair of scissors, they start cutting the strings, taking back control over their own destiny. If you have drawn the puppet, you are cautioned to take your time to make sure you know the motives and desires of those around you before moving forward. To ask yourself if someone could be pulling your strings, trying to exploit your actions for their own ends. To consider if you stand to gain from your actions or does someone else. Be wary and check your information, making sure that what you are being told is fact, or if someone may be trying to manipulate you into reacting the way that suits them. Question to ask yourself: am I in control in this situation? Ooh, that's interesting. Wow, that was actually pretty cool. Maybe I should do these oracle drawings at the end more often. Well, that's the end of your reading, Pisces, and thank you for staying to the end. Since this is a general reading, there's a good chance that some of the messages you've heard will not resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. See you in the next reading.